welcome back to another Last Grabs Baseball card break. And today we are going to do a Series 1 Topps hanger box. And for those of you who are new here, the way we do it is this, is we'll crack open the box and we'll take our time going through it. This Series 1, we haven't really done a whole lot of the Series 1 or Series 2, though we have quite a bit of the product kicking around. And I need to get some cards to be able to give away to some of our youngsters that we have doing some of our programming. So it is going to be a Series 1 hanger. There are 67 cards in the hanger. And of course, these have been out for quite a while. They're already, the Series 2 are out, but it's something that we're going to crack open and see what we're able to come up with. We've had some decent luck with some of the other products this year, certainly the Stadium Club and other stuff. So we're going to see how this hanger is going to open for us. And we'll pull her apart and see what magic we can possibly get out of this one. Usually the inserts are in the middle. I'm not sure what this one is going to provide for us. This is a Walmart special, so hopefully we've got some interesting cards in the middle of the pack. So here we go. Without further ado, we're going to try to bust into this one and see what we're able to possibly come up with. On the back side, we have a Brusdar Graterol, who is in the midst of trade rumors and possibly even getting sent down. We've got a Dylan Carlson on the front, and he's having himself a fine season. So let's do this. We're going to try to take those insert cards that are in the middle. I'm going to try to put those toward the end. And we're going to see what we're able to come up with. And so it looks like right out of the gate we have a Jose Urena card. Urena is, of course, a Detroit Tiger now. Next one up is a rookie card of Ian Anderson. Ian Anderson is a member of the starting rotation for the Atlanta Braves. There's David Dahl. David Dahl is no longer a Rocky. I believe he is a Texas Ranger. Our next one up is, looks like Oliver Perez of the Cleveland Indians. Our next one is Wade LeBlanc of the Baltimore Orioles. There is Slam Diego. You've got the Padres. Of course, the ringleader there is Fernando Tatis Jr. Our next card up is Trevor Williams, and I believe Trevor Williams has now been traded to the Seattle Mariners. Bolster their rotation. There's Hunter Renfroe. He's no longer a Ray. He is a Boston Red Sox. Our next one is Griffin Canning of the Los Angeles Angels. Josh Bell is no longer a Pirate. He is a Washington National. He's sliding in at the plate. There is a Sean Doolittle card, and I believe Doolittle is a Cincinnati Red, so a lot of movement from last year, this year. There is the Tampa Bay Rays. And then, of course, you have the, what do we have there? That is the Milwaukee Brewers. Dab on him, it says. So Orlando Arcia is no longer there. He was traded to the Braves. There we've got Juan Soto in a league leaders card. That's kind of cool. Back to the rookies, there's Brady Singer. Singer has not maybe had the season or most people think he should have. Alex Verdugo of the Boston Red Sox, he's having a decent year. Next one up is Patrick Sandoval. He had a no-hitter going into the ninth inning about a week or so ago. There's Miguel Rojas of the Miami Marlins. We follow that with the Milwaukee Brewers and the Brew Crew. And then we've got ourselves a Gio Gonzalez of the Chicago White Sox. Wilson Contreras is featured of the Chicago Cubs. We've got Mitch Moreland of the San Diego Padres. And there is Mike Trout of the Los Angeles Angels. Of course, Trout has been silent for quite a bit of this year because he's been hurt. And then we've got ourselves a Shane Bieber card. And now if I flip it over, we've got Matthew Boyd of the Detroit Tigers. That is followed up by Luke Voit of the New York Yankees. It's followed by Josh Reddick of the Houston Astros. And there is that Brusdar Graterol card that we had right off the hop. And of course, we did see the Dylan Carlson card. So there's Dylan Carlson. He's having himself a very nice rookie campaign. We follow that up with Brandon, how do we say that? Brandon Bielak. The Houston Astros, another rookie card. There's Michael Lorenzen. He's been injured for quite a bit of the season for the Reds. There's Tim Anderson of the White Sox. That's followed by Jose Quintana of the Cubs. There is Brian Goodwin of the Cincinnati Redlegs, followed by another Cincinnati Red. Of course, he's now a Dodger in Trevor Bauer. Got Amir Garrett of the Cincinnati Reds. There is Roberto Perez of the Cleveland Indians. We'll flip it over as we're starting to near the interesting part of the pack. There is Brandon Drury with the Toronto Blue Jays. He's no longer a Jay. There is Mauricio Dubon of the San Francisco Giants. That's followed by Ketel Marte of the Diamondbacks. Javi Baez of the Cubs is next on the list, and that's followed by Gene Segura of the Philadelphia Phillies. And now we're getting closer to that middle part of our pack. There is Colton Wong. Of course, he is a Milwaukee Brewer these days. There's Danny Santana of the Texas Rangers. That's followed by Miguel Andujar of the New York Yankees. There's Nelly Cruz of the Twins. There's Christian Yelich, who went out on the disabled list because of the virus here recently. He's going to be out for a little bit. There's Trey Turner. Speaking of the virus, there's another guy that's out. There's Jorge Alfaro of the Miami Marlins. There's Brandon Kinsler of the Marlins. So this is looking like a Marlin pack. There's Garrett Cole of the New York Yankees. We'll follow that again with a flip around, and we've got ourselves Mitch Keller of the Pirates. And we've got Jurickson Profar for San Diego. Will Smith of the Dodgers. And then we've got Oscar Mercado of the Indians. And then we have Brandon Nimmo. And now we are into the interesting stuff. And so we have a gold parallel. And that is of Isaac Paredes of the Detroit Tigers. Of course, you can see the numbered card on the back is 0673 out of 2021. Paredes, unfortunately, on the disabled list for the Tigers. There is a rainbow parallel of Roberto Perez. And now we've got some throwbacks. We've got Cody Bellinger, JD Martinez. Who else do we have in this? We've got a Mike Trout. Yeah, we'll take the Trout. And we follow that with a Blake Snell. He's not having a very good year for the Padres. Now we have the 86. We got a Kyle Lewis. What do we have in the blue parallel? There's Matt Chapman. And we've got a Boston Red Sox in, who's that? That's Ryan Brasier. And then we have a die cut of Nolan Ryan. And then, of course, we finish with Josh Harrison. So there you have it, everybody. That's not a bad break for us today. That's the Topps Series 1 Hanger Box. If you like the video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And there you have it. That is our break for today. All right, everybody. Once again, you watched another Last Drops Baseball video production. We hope you have a great day. Come on back and see us again later. We're going to do it all over again. Have a great day, everyone.